My name is Jason Burke. Born and raised in Cayman Brac, moved to Grand Cayman in my teenage years once I had finished high school. I worked with a few companies throughout, I would say, a matter of 2 to 3 years. And then I found my calling here at CUC, applied for the post, and was then hired as an assistant within the Systems Operations Department. I've been with CUC 26 and a half short years. I actually have been the fortunate recipient of 2 scholarships from CUC. First scholarship was for 2 technical diplomas, which I pursued and completed in around 2001 at Texas State Technical College in Waco, Texas. It was actually 2 associates. I completed them, I believe, in record time in 16 months. It was near 80 credit hours. During that time, I obtained a 4.0 in both. So that's something I was very proud about. Comparing to my earlier days and in high school, I wasn't as focused as I was when going off to technical school. It was very rewarding for me at the time, and recognizing if you do put the effort, the ability in, you can achieve anything. From the time I received my scholarship from CUC, I looked industry-wide to try and find an ideal program that would suit and complement CUC's needs and my desire to progress down my career path. At the time, in 2001, I relocated to Texas without my family, probably the hardest part, pursued my studies, got engaged, got immersed into my studies. I knew what I was clearly going there for, and I was well focused on achieving great results. Being that CUC's provided me with the opportunity, not only time away from work, but also financial support as well, which I could not have done without them. Upon my return from Texas State Technical College, I moved into a position of Mechanical Technician 2. And over approximately 3 years, I progressed through additional roles, and that would have been Technician 3 level, Technician 4 level, and in and around 2005, I was promoted to Foreman of Auxiliary Maintenance, and I was in that capacity for about a year, and then further promoted to Supervisor of Facilities Maintenance, where I stayed for approximately 2 years. After the stint as Supervisor of Facilities Maintenance, I then was promoted. It was my career aspiration at the time to move into the role of Manager of Production Maintenance. It's all the mechanical maintenance in the generation facility, all facilities maintenance, etc. And I stayed in that position for approximately 8 years, at which time was when I was afforded a second scholarship to pursue my degree in mechanical engineering, where I went off to the UK, to the University of Portsmouth. Immediately upon my return from the UK, and while I worked in the engineering department, approximately 2 weeks after returning, I was approached about taking on the role as Senior Project Manager for the construction, for contract negotiations, construction, delivery of 2 new gas-insulated switchgear substations, which are now online, which we're very pleased about. One at 7 Mile Beach and the others in our Prospect district. We're proud of the outcome. The substations have been extremely reliable since they have gone online full-time, and we're hoping to build out from those substations to improve reliability in those respective areas by adding additional distribution feeders to minimize the impact to customers. Should we have a distribution circuit trip, the customer count will be minimal on that respective feeder. So in essence, we will be minimizing the impact to our customer base, thus improving our overall reliability. As one of the technical managers in the company, I work with a team of talented individuals. At this point, the count is about 41 team members. And those team members comprise of operators within our control center who operate and manage not only the transmission distribution system, but also the generation facility. And there's additional teams within systems operations that are ultra important to the success of production and delivery including unit operators, condition monitoring specialists, reliability engineers, supervisors, and it's a fairly significant and diverse group with, again, with very talented individuals and dedicated employees, which I'm certainly happy to be a part of that team.